A vast range of buyers assembled at Park Paddocks on Tuesday for the first day of Book 1 of the Tattersalls October Yearling Sale, Europe's premier yearling sale, which saw 2 lots reach 7 figures, the highlights of a buoyant opening session. Sheikh Mohammed's Godolphin operation signed for 6 of the top 10 lots so far, including the sale topper during the opening session, a colt by their exciting first crop sire GHAIYYATH out of Group 3 winner Tickled Pink, who was knocked down for 1.05 million guineas. The half-brother to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf winner Victoria Road hails from the family of Cassandra Go, Halfway to Heaven and Derby winner Auguste Rodin, and was consigned by Ballyhimmocken Stud on behalf of his owner breeder Trevor Stewart.
Totally over the moon. Obviously a lovely colt, wonderful family, but obviously by a first season sire, so I thought there'd be limitations on value, and so way above my expectations. And I mean, I've been so lucky. That is the 4th over million that I've got from the family, 2 from Cassandra Go and 1 each from 2 of her daughters. And I have 2 more daughters as well on top of that. So, I mean, really a fantastic result.
From one family steeped in Tattersalls sales ring history to another, one of the most iconic broodmares of the last decade, as the final offspring of famed producer Shasti also went the way of Anthony Stroud on behalf of Godolphin for 1 million guineas. The colt by Dubawi adds to an impressive list of 5 previous millionaires to have sold at Tattersalls out of the mare, 3 being Group 1 winners from a prolific Newsells Park stud family for whom the sale was very much bittersweet.
Already shed tears in front of Sheikh Mohammed, who eventually bought the colt, the yearling. Yeah, it was, because that morning that she was born, it was like 3-4 in the morning when he was born. And I was with Ben, our foal manager, looking over the paddock at the wonderful Shasti. She hadn't foaled for 2 years. Everything before had been these amazing Galileos, Japan, Mogul, Secret Gesture, so 3 of whom sold for more than 3.5 million guineas. And there we were looking at the very first Dubawi, and she looked absolutely 100%. She hadn't foaled for 2 years. We thought maybe there's another 2 or 3 coming from her. Unfortunately, she died. She hemorrhaged and died that night. Julian told me at 10:30 that evening, and I went down and I bottle fed him. You know, it's been an absolute pleasure. I mean, late on in my tenure, if you like, of Newsells, that I've come to be associated with this family. But what a family, what a mare, and you know, we're delighted.
1 million all done. Freddie, thank you very much indeed. Godolphin, 1 million buys. Congratulations and thank you very much indeed.
Frankel ended the opening day as one of 3 stallions to average over 500,000 guineas with their stock alongside Dubawi and GHAIYYATH, contributed to in no small part by the sale of a colt out of the listed place Poplin, who sold to Godolphin for 900,000 guineas. The grandson of the Lancashire Oaks winner Pongi is a half-brother to 5 previous winners, including the listed winner Alcandora, and became the highest price ever achieved at Park Paddocks for his Chepstow-based consigners, Oak Grove Stud.
Naturally delighted. He was a very special colt, and I think the most rewarding part of it was to achieve the amount of support from obviously the purchaser and the underbidders. For us, that's extremely rewarding. He was a stunning individual, a medium-sized colt with a big step, just bags and bags of quality and a fantastic head, and hopefully he'll be a very, very good racehorse, and he wouldn't look out of place in the breeding sheds in the future.